குக்கரி சேனலை பார்த்து யார் வேணாலும் சமையல் பண்ணலாம். ஆனா சுவையான சமையல் பண்றது எப்படி? நான் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயில சமையல் பண்றேன். ஆஹா ஓஹோன்னு பாராட்டுறாங்க. நீங்களும் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயில சமையல் பண்ணுங்க, பாராட்ட வாங்குங்க.
தினம் தோறும் வாங்குவே இதயம்.
Delhi Chief Minister Radhakrishnan has been allegedly attacked by an individual. He's been arrested now. He's said to be from Gujarat. So, do you think there is a serious security lapse in this matter because she was meeting in public to hear their concerns when this attack allegedly happened?
Madam, it is very unfortunate. We have seen, especially people at the Chief Minister level, and off and on this kind of instances happen in our country. Many times people throw ink, sometimes they throw chapel. And this point of time, an attacker allegedly attacked her, and the security police have caught them. So it's a very fine line for a politician, because we all have to be very friendly with public. That's very important, especially a person of the Chief Minister's level. They got to be very friendly. At the same time, there is also a security process. Security can check what you carry inside, what kind of person you are. But too much you want to stop somebody, you'll be stopping a lot of common men from going and doing the grievance also. Very unfortunate, strictly condemnable. Right now they have arrested. I'm not sure about the details, whether they had any political motive and what is it. Let us wait for the details to come out. But it is not a good sign that somebody misusing the power. For every citizen, it's a privilege. It is a duty also. It's a right also for them to go and meet any public representative. When somebody misuses this privilege, what happens is then security forces will start putting in more measures. Then it will be an inconvenience for the next person. If they have a grievance, they have every right to protest, talk, give it in writing in a democracy. But trying to put their hands on a chief minister is not at all acceptable. I am sure whoever is behind this should get the strictest possible punishment.
One of the bills that is going to be passed today is that chief minister or prime minister or any minister who has been arrested and in custody for 30 days, they can be removed from the post. How do you see this bill? Because the BJP has been raising corruption issues against ministers.
Madam, I'm just going by the media reports that you have done. The bill is yet to be tabled. And going by the media reports and what you are analyzing, I think it's a very welcome step, because now a public servant getting arrested, there is a clear process to remove a public servant. It could be a group A, group B, group C, group D person. But for a minister to get arrested, now there is no clear procedure to remove that particular minister. Now we believe this loophole is getting closed. Now 130th constitutional amendment bill, which we have to amend some articles, including Article 75, because a public servant at one part who is drawing a government salary, being a part of the government, for him or her, the process is on. But for a minister, now the process they have brought, 30 days continuously remanded in jail, 31st day automatically he ceases to be a minister, or the governor, lieutenant government will dismiss him. Because we have seen this provision completely misused by the Aam Aadmi Party government, by the DMK government across our country. Now, enough safeguard is built into it, because from prime minister to cabinet ministers to chief minister to council of ministers, it encompasses all the public servants who are on the ministerial rank and chief minister, prime minister rank. This is a very welcome sign. And also 30-day time period is also a reasonable time period, because you can go to the court, you can apply for bail, and you all know bail hearing happens in maximum of 2 weeks now. Even that part is also taken care. But officially our party will react when at all the bill is tabled in the parliament. Right now we are just going by your reports and based on what you have published.
By India Alliance partners, how do you see DMK criticize CP Radhakrishnan as RSSman and not take a chameleon concept?
Sir, now they have to understand that the same DMK worked very hard for CP Radhakrishnan's Coimbatore victory in 1999. The same DMK cadres in Coimbatore, they toiled, they worked hard. That point of time, the DMK forgotten that he is an RSS man. So DMK, when we are part of an alliance, they made him to win the election also by combining actively in campaigning. Right now, it's a ruse. When DMK wants to say he's an RSS man, we don't want to support, it's a ruse. CP Radhakrishnan will wear RSS as a badge of honor. In 1973, he got inspired by the ideology of RSS. He came. For the last 40 years, he has dedicated himself to our country, serving our country in multiple capacities. I only hope and pray, like when Pratibha Patil ji was proposed as governor by the Congress party, Shiv Sena, which was part of the ND alliance, then supported Pratibha Patil ji, saying that she's from Maharashtra, Marathi girl, Marathi woman, we want to support. Now, the ball is in DMK's court to extend the same support. DMK every single point of time will complain that Tamils don't get enough respect, Tamil Nadu doesn't get enough respect. Tamil Nadu doesn't get what Delhi has to give. Now, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, to strengthen the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat, has given an opportunity to a person from Tamil Nadu, southern part of India, a person who has lived his life with dignity, to contest for the post of Vice President. And we are very sure he will win also. Now, this is an opportunity for DMK to show it can rise above the political sloganeering and support CP Radhakrishnan Anna, and to say that Tamil Nadu stands united behind our candidate. Now, saying he's an RSS, is this, is that, is only a ruse of DMK.
Sir, the Union Home Minister is said to come to Tirunelveli, participate in the booth level conference, and we also get together. Prime Minister might also be coming at a later stage. Do you think these sort of incoming of the BJP leaders will strengthen the cadre base and provide the much needed respite for the cadre there?
Sir, you see the Honorable Prime Minister, Home Minister's visit to Tamil Nadu, it is always at frequent intervals. If you take the last 10 years, specifically last 5 years, PM comes very often to Tamil Nadu, Home Minister also comes very often. So we are not attaching any political significance to it. They love Tamil Nadu, they keep coming. They love the party, they keep coming. They keep inspiring our Karyakartas. This meeting is supposed to happen on 17th of this month, which got postponed. Our State President Nainar Nagendran has announced a 5-day mourning for the demise of Ila Ganeshan Ayya. Now we have shifted the meeting to 22nd in Tirunelveli, same place it is happening. Now the Honorable Home Minister will finish his program in Kerala in the morning, evening is coming to Tirunelveli. So it is to strengthen our booths, to charge ourselves for the elections, party for the elections, and very important meeting. And there will be a series of another 6 more meetings across Tamil Nadu. We are starting this, our workers, Karyakartas, booth level workers meeting from Tirunelveli on 22nd. The Honorable Prime Minister will keep coming.
So the actor Vijay is organizing the political conference, the second state conference of the party is taking place. Now we see the, the cutouts of MGR being included. So do you think this inclusion of the Dravidian leaders is, making him move into the Dravidian ideology, making sure that
Sir, Mr. Vijay right from day one is very clear, is not bringing any new ideology. Tamil Nadu has already got 2 major ideological parties, Dravidian ideological parties, and Mr. Vijay from day one is very clear that he also belongs to the same ideology. He is going to offer something different here and there. That is for Mr. Vijay to decide whose photo he should put, whose photo he should not put. But we are very clear, we are at a very different ideology. We are offering a fresh perspective to the public. We wish all success for Mr. Vijay as a political leader for tomorrow. But we are also confidently believe the people of Tamil Nadu want a change, and they believe the change only NDA can bring. And in the coming months, when you see our party going very aggressively in the ground, you will see it for yourself. But we wish him all success, because any new political party in Tamil Nadu landscape is welcome.
Sir, already the opposition parties, they've been alleging that the investigative agencies are being used as political tools by the BJP to intimidate the opposition parties, the opposition leaders, chief ministers, etc. So now that this bill is going to be tabled in the parliament today, so there is also a question of whether this will be used as a tool to topple the state governments. For example, if the chief minister is getting accused of corruption or something under the PMLA, and it is being taken under detention by the enforcement directorate or CBI, any CBI or IT, if he is under arrest for 30 days without bail, which means that he cannot continue as a chief minister, and there is a possibility of the state government, the administration getting toppled, right? So
I'll try and explain this, madam. I don't know why the opposition is fearful when it applies to every single person of our country, from Prime Minister to a Council of Minister, irrespective of party. Second, when the time frame is there for 30 days, not 1 day, not 1 week, not 10 days, everybody goes for bail. And the fastest bail hearing is 2 weeks. And there is also an appeal. In the initial case, the bail gets dismissed. There is also an appeal. That is why I believe it is kept for 30 days. That is why on 31st day, they cease to be a minister or the governor removes them. So enough safeguard is built into it. Opposition party should in fact welcome. If they believe they want to offer a corruption-free governance, they want to offer to a country that they are very different, they are against corruption, then opposition party should welcome it. If it is for 7 days or 10 days, maybe I might agree with your logic, because they may not have enough time to move to a court. Now they have enough time to move to a court, two points of time. One directly, one on appeal mode. Now 31 days is a good enough time. Now the opposition parties also have to understand, when there is a clerk who gets arrested for corruption, he gets dismissed from service, he gets suspended. Now when the law for one sort of public servant is already there, for a group A, group B, group C, group D, the law is not there. Right now there is a loophole only for the Council of Ministers, Chief Minister, Prime Minister. Now this law is only closing that loophole, because it is already there for public servant. I'm sure the opposition parties, when they say no, it will affect us, means they got something to hide. That's how we see it. Thank you, Anna.
He is a Telugu man, and Chandrababu Naidu is support him is what Selvakarnage told today morning. And people of Andhra Pradesh are watching his decision. Is what
Now we have to understand, sir, after the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji had proposed the name of CP Radhakrishnan in the spirit of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, then all Indi Alliance people, they were in a huddle. They were thinking whether we should give to somebody from Tamil Nadu, somebody. So this is only a counter to CP Radhakrishnan. It is not a very genuine spirit. They have declared the honorable candidate of the India Alliance. Not a very genuine spirit. With all due respect to the honorable candidate of the India Alliance, who had achieved very high positions in our country, who had served well. That's a different argument, sir. Now this is only a counter. Now why they didn't come up with the candidate for a long time back? If they want to talk about Andhra pride, Tamil pride now, on day one, who stopped them from nominating a candidate before NDA? So it is only a political ruse, and all of us know CP Radhakrishnan will win with a very landslide margin, and we are only appealing for all the political parties, especially in Tamil Nadu. Let us rise above political divide. Other issues, let us fight. For this, we will stand together because it is a great opportunity for a Tamilian for the fourth time to occupy one of the highest positions in our country.
Thank you.